Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we are going to be taking on Bakura with a brand new deck that has 772 cost. So you're the one they call the Rose Duelist. I am Bakura, a Britannia card warrior. There was a time when some knew me as Jack Cade or Mortimer. You stand on Celtic Guardian soil where card dueling has been passed on for generations. In particular, my family have mastered the art of the dark duel. Well, shall we begin? More like the crush duel. You could see his field underneath his castle. Just like how there was Labyrinth on Jasper's, there's freaking Crush on Bakura's. Oh, it's not as much as last. Okay, this is less Crush than before. So typically he runs a plant deck, which is really rare to see. Plant cards, obviously. But there's usually a lot more Crush on his original map. This is a really good card. Dark Plant's really good. Direct half damn it. Spellbind specific enemy type. Damn it. Improve resistance for same type friendly. Damn it. That's a lot of good stuff. Okay, he's got good abilities. A lot of stopping the direct half damage. So you know what? Because the modder added that ability to a lot of people, or gave the characters that ability, it's made it harder to win these fights. Because, you know, usually you just rush down and attack directly. There's no way he started with 3 fusions. He's a triple fusion. What the fuck? It's a plant deck. I don't know anything about plants. Like, I know you can make, like, Flower Wolf and stuff, but I don't know anything about plants. Maybe Rose Spectre. Hey, Treasure! The Man-Eater. That's interesting. We got to check that out. I'm just going to play this card and see if he is a plant monster. And then if he's interesting, we'll look up how he fused him. Because maybe this game has some new fusions we can look at. Nope, it was Necrogall. We know how he made that. He made a fusion that was female, and then, or he made a fusion that was beast and then made a female. It could have been Flower Wolf into female into Necrogall number 2. For all we know. Alright, let's move into his zone, which is a little dangerous, admittedly. It is a little dangerous. I'll use my guy. He's got a little more defense than Megazowler, so since I'm planning on being defensive, yeah, I'm coming. You better not counter dinosaurs, I swear to God. It's my whole freaking deck. A power increase in Crush is wild work. That just shows me you're weak. Alright, Necrogall is free, so I need to actually kill it, which I will. It's pretty weak. I can probably just use Sword Arm. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I don't have a weak enough dinosaur. Just use Megazowler. You know what? Megazowler, you go with you. Boom. Very simple fusion, but it's our best fusion. Brachio, go right ahead. And we don't care if this card that's right in front of us attacks us. It makes almost no difference. Necrogall number 2 will be destroyed. So one thing for us to worry about is our opponents. We haven't even drawn any of our new cards, but our opponent is baiting me to moving right here, because if I do, he can use his power increase card to kill me. But his power increase card has less attack than 1,000, so I'm not worried. What fusion could you possibly make to beat the Dinosaur Brachio? It's so powerful. Exactly. He's just making fusions to be funny. He thinks he's funny. The Gate Deeg! What a good card! Holy crap, that's a good card. I mean, he lost because my leader ability says I'm not taking any real damage. That playing that card by itself was enough to make you lose the duel, but still. He did it. Alright, what was the fusion? It was Flower Wolf. I like that. I love that card, actually. I think Flower Wolf is a pretty cool monster. I used it a lot as a kid back when I played Forbidden Memories. Before this game even came out. Alright. Okay. Okay, hear me out. This will kill my monster, but my monster will get a kill. Therefore, I think the experience evens out. It may not, but we're going to hope it does. Also, we don't get to see a Crush Field battle very often, so let's let Sword Arm do his little spike attack. Go ahead, buddy. Spike tackle! Gate Deeg is disgusting, honestly, just looking at it, but it's a really, really busted card. If you run high level decks, this is the kind of card you want. I forgot I left a card back there all that time ago. What was it? Heavy Storm? No point. We know the other card's power increased. It's a monster. Alright, so I can attack you directly with 14. That's the maximum damage I can do. Now, obviously, I don't actually do 14, but this is the strong... Other than 1450, this is the strongest monster possible in Crush. And now, even if he moves his deck leader, he's guaranteed to lose. He's like, I'll kill you first. I doubt it. Nope. Nope. Alright, he might have played a trap. It really doesn't matter. Heavy Storm. It was not a trap. Good to know. Since that's a monster, I'm actually curious if it's worth killing. Oh, I need my dinosaur for that. He's over there. Shit. I need my dinosaur for that. Alright, just win me the duel. Go ahead. Win the duel against Bakura. We didn't really get to show off our new cards yet, but we're going to do 5 duels with him, so no worries, folks. No freaking worries. Let's use our freaking favorite card. Dream Clown! I love this guy. He's dancing, everybody. Alright, 600 damage. That'll be enough. Good leader ability, Dark Plant, but Bakura didn't really do much. He made some decent fusions, but they weren't plant-based, so you didn't really get to do anything with them. It happened. We got promoted after all this time. I guess we got more experience for killing him than we did for dying. Alright, here we go. That's a lot of interesting cards right there. Let's get you. Okay. Yeah! First one! Dude, we're doing so good! Dark? I already have that, don't I? That's busted. Dude, if I just get some flip effect cards, that card would be amazing. The fact that I have 2 of those, but we never run flip effect cards. Because dinosaurs don't really do that. Dinosaurs don't really do anything like that. No way! I warn you, your next field of battle will be your last. Be prepared to meet your maker. He's not wrong. The last opponent in the game is legitimately crazy. Like, he's the 3rd strongest opponent in this story, not counting Final Boss. And his name is Yugi Muto. 1960? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I want to check out that Man-Eater card we got. But that's legit. So, Man-Eater, treasure card. What do we get? When this card is flipped face up, all cards located on forest or terrain are destroyed. That's so funny. That's so funny. We have to use it. All right. What can I get? Why do I even have Shadow Roll? Give me the Man-Eater. Yep. And Yashinoko, what do you do? This card is flipped face up. Life points increased by 500. Hey, that's something at least. You're not nothing. You are not nothing. Always remember that. All right. So, good news, everybody. We got a Man-Eater, which is a busted card for this field specifically. And probably, if you're fighting Weevil, this card would have been amazing. All right, so if you did this story first and got this card and then went back to do the Yugi story, oh my god. I can only imagine the fun you guys would have. Now, I barely can afford this. 814 cost is kind of crazy. Let's do this. Just keep the music coming. Just keep the music coming. Let's go. Also, I got promoted. Let's see. I got a new one! Terrain change! Oh, look at this! It's Wasteland now! Oh my god, you rule! I finally can change the terrain! That's something I've been needing this whole Let's Play, because this has been my field spell the whole Let's Play, is burning freaking land. So it's obviously been disappointing. Terrain change is, it's Sword Arm rules. Sword Arm rules. What rank are you? You're a Vice Admiral. Love it. Vice Admiral Garp over here. Oh, this is so freaking cool. I'm gonna win the fight. It's gonna be great. I don't even care if he Triple fuses. I'm just gonna assume it's an Echo Gull again. Okay, that might be more dangerous. That might be a little dangerous. But I can make Wasteland now. I've been trying to get Doku Rider with all these jackpots since it's a ritual monster and we keep getting every other ritual but that one. But since I haven't, I mean, terrain change, that can make up for it. I can bank my own terrain with my deck leader, move my deck leader, summon on the new terrain. It's just, oh, it's so cool. I love you, Sword Arm. This has been super fun. Let's have you scout. Yeah, you scout out what he actually made. I'm going to assume he made Flower Wolf and then buffed it for 2300 attack. I get another one. I was right. Damn, I'm like on point. I barely know who this guy is, and we freaking know exactly what he's doing. The only plant cards I can assume were like Flower Wolf, you know, fusions, that is. Rose Spectre of Dun. Maybe Fairy King Truesdale. I think we made one by accident. In this mod, that is. Okay, so he's got himself a little Leaf Tornado. That's cool. Or Flower Storm. But 2300 attack isn't actually that much. Ah, he has a healing card. Well, he also had that Yashinokoi card, so I guess I should have expected some healing from our buddy Bakura. Let's see. Heavy Storm, Stern Mystic, Eye Armor. Don't have any of my good cards, I must admit. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to have you continue to bait. You are going to sit here. Eye Armor is going to do an interesting play where it flips early. And then next turn, we're going to kill him. I never thought I'd have to use Eye Armor in this way, but he got lucky. All right, well, let's see what else he's got against me. No, he just wants to... He doesn't want to reveal what his other fusion was, which is smart. But I'm worried about it. Although once I get a dinosaur, I'll stop worrying. Any dinosaur in my deck ruins him. That'll do. I used up my warriors. Shit. I mean, I always have Eye Armor if I really need it, but... Oh, I made terrain! That's hilarious. Because I made terrain, I can just do that. Being a Vice Admiral rules. What is he again? A Sadmiral? He's a Sadmiral. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Poor bastard. Power increase, not in my watch. He's made a bunch of powerful cards so far, but I don't think he understood. Oh, he understood. He understood. Fair enough. You understood. You know, I don't even need Eye Armor. Let's be real. Eye Armor, go fuse with 2. Oh, wait, you will not be able to anymore. Oh, no, it's based on original attack. Okay, good. Sword Arm of Dragon, you're an amazing card, but you're also negated right now, so I'm going to need to do this. It does say Earth Monster, doesn't it? Shit. Whoops! Alright, well, I'm changing up the game. I'm really doing some nonsense now. Now, let's just move this way. He can't actually come get me. He didn't attack it last turn. I don't know why he'd attack it this turn. Oh, does he have a water monster? Sir, I'm making a line of wasteland. Can you wait? Exactly. He won't attack it. Okay, never mind. He's getting aggressive. He's feeling it. He's feeling himself. All right. Wow, I am not drawing what I need. I don't know if Spellcaster and Pyro will do a damn thing, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna retreat. He's forcing me to retreat, I admit it. I don't like this situation where I'm not drawing anything. I need any dinosaurs with warriors. I know I wasted my card, but that was my mistake. Okay, he's at a point where he's got to have at least one trap, so Heavy Storm has a use. Or I could just draw Mega Zowler. That's probably a good idea. I think that's a great idea. Invigoration! Invigoration! On top of that, get in the wasteland. So not only do I buff my troops... Oh, he got Neko Gall. That's great. Not only do I buff my troops, but I create terrain to buff them again, which means I can give my troops a 1,000-point buff. Which is insane. Flower Wolf, I'm going to allow you to attack me directly. Just to make you stay in that terrain. You have a lot more power increase cards than I would have ever thought. I'm honestly impressed. Yeah, I don't think you understand. I'm a Vice Admiral. We don't take any damage. And I still have that one card, Tenderness. If I re-add it to the deck, I can really take no damage. He's creating the walls of Jericho. But he left a big opening for some reason. I have Dark Hole Fire. I have so many good cards. Go ahead, Heavy Storm, just do it. Just to do it. Don't even concern yourself. He only had one. At least we hit something. It's fun to see it like get thrown off the map like that. That's really cool. I'm glad they added all these effects and like all these animations. They're so nice. It's such a well-built game. Why can't Yu-Gi-Oh! Be cool again? Like, don't get me wrong. There are other cool games out there. Digimon Time Stranger was great and making me feel like Digimon still has a chance in this world, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Hasn't even come close to making me feel like it still has a chance. Alright, I'm going to give him a shot. I'm not going to activate it. I'm going to leave it right there. If he is smart enough to kill it, then he will have a chance. Alright, fair enough. He was. But whatever he just killed it with, unless he has like a cheater vision, it dies to Mega Zalor, so huge mistake in that case. It was also used as bait. Oh my god, that's his boss for sure. That has to be his boss. The fact that he used it aggressively instead of putting it in defense mode is crazy. However, he hasn't really shown any plant. He uses plant fusions, but they make beast monsters and beast warriors. So he hasn't actually shown any actual fire monster stuff. I'm going to play Cursebreaker because it'll weaken him. And I can attack directly next turn thanks to my deck leader ability. My whole deck is 100% based on deck leader ability now. He can't beat Mega Zalor. And all those power increases are gone. Whatever you had, they're gone. The Sadman is running. Alright, so can I get a better card? Kind of. Yeah, I can get my sword arm. Alright, Mega Zalor, why don't you... It's 2,400 is plenty. Yeah, I just weakened them, so whatever they had, it was over. Why don't you do this? And if this ends the fight, it ends the fight. But if it doesn't, we can make Sword Arm of Dragon. And we'll win the fight that way. Ah, 400 life points remaining. So what I do is I look at my Mega Zalor, I say, we love you, but goodbye. And then I make myself my deck leader, which we're never gonna... I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't think we're gonna get promoted anymore in this Let's Play. I think we've gone as far as we're gonna go. Vice Admiral is amazing, but there's only 2 episodes left. I didn't mean to break your hearts by saying it out loud, but there's only 2 episodes left. So, this might be as far as we go. Mega Zalor got promoted, though. That's pretty cool. We can see if he got anything good. Alright, I want... Honestly, his cards aren't that interesting to me. I mean, Gate Dig is good, but, like, do I even need it? Let's, Okay, Nekogal. Missed it by 1. I got Gate Dig, though, so hey. Hey, I got Flower Wolf! I actually do like Flower Wolf. Okay. Weren't bad cards. Just, Oh, the face-down spell card was like a Reign of Mercy. Wonder why he didn't play it. Interesting. You're very interesting, sir. Alright, let's do another duel with him. We got 3 more to go. It's going to be very easy. Compared to Grandpa, this guy's very easy. I thought he'd be a little harder with all the crush, but I evolved. I can change terrain now. So even if, like, as long as I charge forward or create zones, like, I literally am unbeatable. And I drew that. I'm unbeatable. Thanks to my new deck leader ability, I don't think I can lose anymore. Because even if my opponent forces me back, every area that I'm forced back into becomes wasteland. Which gives me and I have even if you think about it, dinosaurs aren't the strongest offenders. They have some of the best defense in the game. Oh, that's dangerous. I didn't even know you did that. So I could literally just build defense and win that way. Win through deflected damage. Fake traps all day. I drew all my dinosaurs. That's not exactly a good thing, but it's not a bad thing either, because I happen to start burning land as well. Yeah, we won our dinosaurs, but at the same time, we need to be a little concerned about what we do with them. Alright, I'm going to trust Mega Zalor. The only card he could beat me with is Fairy King Truesdale, which is a dangerous card, and he saved up his stars, so he could pull it off, but... Or he could just get power increase. Okay, I might be dead. I might be dead. I have good defense, but my attack, not so much. Why is that Nekogal so strong? Oh, he power increased it? Yeah. I guess he did. I guess I didn't notice. All right, Neko Gall number 2, you are scary, and you did your job. We lost a little bit of life. 2400 attack is legit. But it's not enough to beat me. It's not enough to win. You're not going to stop my forward advance. Oh my god. Hold up. Wait a minute. This guy might be cooking. He's triple fusing. Okay, unless it's another Neko Gall, we don't know. It's probably fine. I don't need to be worried. Alright, Tears of the Mermaid. Sorry, your guy's a plant. I don't know why he runs so many other cards other than plants. I know they work in forest, but wasn't really that much forest either. Even when he did have some. Alright, let's do boop, bop. Not gonna stop. I should probably get rid of the bigger level monster. Yeah, let's do Anthro into 2 into Swordsman. Alright, Sword Arm. I'm gonna move right. You're going to destroy Neko Gall for me. And the reason I'm moving right is so he's willing to try and direct attack me. Because if he direct attacks me, I'll be low life points, but I'll live because of my ability. And then, wow, I'm going to be saying that a lot. I'm going to be saying I win or live because of my ability. The deck, this is probably the Let's Play of Duels of the Roses where I focus the most on deck leader abilities. Because every Let's Play we focus on something. Some of the, like Redux 1 was just survival. That was focusing on learning water stuff. But this one, I'm definitely focusing on like, hey, what if we tried to focus a deck leader ability to make weaker monsters stronger? Because we gotta admit, dinosaurs are not the strongest cards in this game. But they can be good. All right, no one's on forest. I could just set a dark hole in the back, and then when I need it, I have it. Yeah, let me create more wasteland. Sword Arm, I would, but you're actually kind of weak. You can stay right there. Let's see what he does. I like that. I like that. All right, that worked out pretty well for me. So because of his ability, I actually can't beat him. Oh my god, Junior. Wow. I didn't think I'd see Bakudan. Yeah, I actually can't beat him. But he put himself in a bad spot because now I can do this. It's a ritual monster! Oh, I gotta figure out how he made that. Oh my god, it's super warlike. I messed up. I messed up super hard. I didn't realize. Okay, well, I need to freaking figure something else out. I'm in trouble. Another ritual fusion. I love that the freaking game shows you how to make these freaking ritual fusions. The Spex mod is awesome. Oh, he's wawing at me, all right. Damn it. That War Lion has defeated me by 50 points. Again, dinosaurs are more about defense. Alright. How did he make it? So he used... Oh, it's hard to tell. I don't really know. I don't really know how he made it. But he made it. Alright, so because this is concerning, I'm gonna have to play for real. I have been playing kind of slow and fun, but we're gonna have to play for real. This is a real duel now. Because I'm on my platform, 2-Headed King Rex is the strongest card in the deck. I have Dark Hole. We're not going to use Dark Hole. Not on a Super War Line. We can beat it by battle. If it had 2800 attack, I'd be concerned. Oh. What? How did he move 2 spaces? Is his ability he moves 2 spaces? Oh, wow! That's a great ability. Oh, I want this guy. I want him. And I'm gonna have him. Oh, I brought this in the deck to get rid of Crush, funny enough. You know what? I'll put... For fun. I know I'm losing, but we could still have fun. 2-Head, go ahead, destroy the War Line. It did a great job. Two-headed King Rex, still one of the best aggressive cards we have. Loses to Megazaur by only by 200. Loses to Sword Arm only by 150. So overall, it's still an amazing card. Warline, your effect is amazing. If it wasn't for my deck leader ability, I'd actually be scared. But I have my deck leader, so yeah, I don't have to worry. So for fun, this is just for fun, I'm going to show this off. Yamato Dragon Scroll. Is that to be defense mode? Yeah. If you play this card like this, you get a turn count. Now, turn counts are a common thing in this game, and they do exist even in regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Thanks to Petite Moth. And they exist in this game thanks to Petite Larvae Moth, all that fun stuff. And for him, it will make him transform in 3 turns. Now, obviously, Petite Moth and Cocoon of Evolution take a lot longer than that, but that makes a way better card than what we're going to get. I'm going to make Stern Mystic just to figure out what he has later. All right, 2 heads protecting us. I'm trying to get myself a monster right now. This Sad Man's actually kicking my butt. Not only does he have all the life points in the world, but he's kind of driving me crazy. Our best odds of winning this is probably, no joke, it's probably going to be... Let's get rid of some cards. I might have to make him force surrender, which I don't do very often, but it might be worthwhile. A forced surrender. Just because that was such a cool idea from him. I didn't think he would do something that cool. A Super Warline Fusion. A monster whose ability, instead of like increasing attack, it's one of the only rituals in the game that doesn't just increase attack. Its ability is it moves 2 spaces. And 3 turns have passed. This is why we played so passively. And Yamato Dragon Skull evolves into Yamadron. Yeah, Yamadron is a 1600 attack point dragon, which probably matters to a lot of people if you're playing Forbidden Memories. And it has a really good effect. Every time it fights, it turns the terrain into normal. And when you flip it, it turns terrain into normal, which wasn't a good idea with Two-Headed King Rex, but who cares? Just wanted to show it off. So that's Yamadron. And he looks really cool. I got him back in my McDonald's pack way back when. But that's all I wanted to show off. So, okay, what are we dealing with here? We got ourselves Arlen Way, Queen of the Autumn Leaves. Eye of Truth, what was that? Oh, okay. He had his boss right in front of us the whole time. That's scary. That's kind of scary. I admit it. Having your boss just right there is kind of scary, but let's do it for real. All right. Oh, he protected with his deck leader. Damn, that's good. That's really good. I almost respect it. You know what? I'm giving you one shot. This is your chance. Most of the time, I don't give my opponent even a close to a chance to beat me, but I'm giving you a chance. If you attack me directly with a monster with 2400 or more attack, you win. Or a monster that's strong in Wasteland, which funny enough, because that's funny. My ability, because he's a plant duelist, whenever he attacks my monster directly, he loses 500 points. Because plants don't like Wasteland. I'm a perfect counter. It was the perfect time to level up. Alright, well, you have a lot of life points. Let's see if I can force you into a corner. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Like I said, we're gonna have to force surrender him, and I mean it. We're doing it. Let's see. Ooh, I need to move already. Let's move over. The Bean Soldier. I'm not even mad. That card's cool. I like Bean Soldier. I used to make it all the time in Forbidden Memories. You know, your little warrior. Mix it with any plant as long as they're weak. And get yourself a Bean Soldier. And back then, you only had weak cards. All right, I'm going to play the Swordsman right here because this guarantees game, funny enough. Oh, unless he has another Super War Lion. Ah, that is tedious. Getting himself out of the corner was smart. I didn't think he'd do it. I'm not used to the AI being willing to take a direct hit, but he's willing. All right. This guy is the perfect opponent for taking direct hits, though. 22. There we go. And then 250, which is actually 125, but we'll take it. He's not making this duel easy, that's for sure. And then, let's see, what can I actually make? That's not going to be an earth monster, that's for sure. Flame Swordsman. I wish he was a pyro monster in this case, but this is fine. Alright. I've done as much direct damage as I can. My opponent's ability is legitimately a problem. He's doing good. If I move left, I die. If I move right, I die. I have to stand here. Unless he gets Super Warline, then I just lose. All these direct attacks are doing the most work they can, but it's not enough. Alright, Flame Swordsman. This seems scary, but it's the right thing to do. I'm doing as much damage as I possibly can. He didn't have it. If he had a trap, I could have lost right here. Or not lost, but I could have been in a scary situation. 1275 left. The best I have is you, and you know what? You're pretty good. You're pretty damn good. Let's do it. With all these equipped spells. Sorry, so Flame Swordsman, you did good. Sword Arm of Dragon is born. Power increase. Power increase. Victory. 2850 attack. I'm a Trihorn Dragon. That was a good duel. I didn't expect a good duel out of Bakura, but that was good. I even got to use the Dragon Scroll for funsies. Alright, what do we get? I want, let's see, Tremendous Fire would be good, but that's a little busted. Let's see what else we can get. Let's go for this card. Alright, Mon Larvis. Or just regular Larvis. Alright. Okay, damn. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, that's okay. We'll get them next time. We already had a jackpot today. And a treasure card. But we still have 2 more shots. Yeah, let's give it a shot. We can still do this. I want a jackpot. That last duel was great. He actually forced me back. I got to see a ritual fusion that did really good because of its 2 movement. And that's with me getting rid of his crush. Although I'll admit, I feel like the duels were easier when I let him keep the crush. And since I keep drawing my field spell, I never will. I never will. I don't know how I keep doing this, but I keep drawing it. Alright, is it Tremendous Fire again? We doing the same start? It is? Wow! Wait a minute! Deja vu! What the hell? Alright, I gotta change it this time. This time I'll use Burning Land first. That way the game changes. Without even looking at what my hand is. Yeah, thank God this game never gave me Wasteland. If it did, the duel, I would never lose again. I wouldn't have a single shot of losing. Alright, let's do you with you with you. That is a good fusion. That one is good enough where it doesn't have to be close to me. It can, well, unless he power increases. You know what? Fair enough. If he power increases, I'll eat my words, so I'm not going to. Oh, he doesn't care. Oh, he's not. It's probably a spell card again. Yep. Okay, well, this duel's now not fun. I lost half my life, and it's been 2 turns. That's insane, to say the least. Alright, I got my scouts early on. I guess I will use them. Yep. Because now he's going to be like, oh, you fool, I saved up all my stars. I win. Now let's see if that actually happens. Running towards the forest is smart. He did save up all his stars, but he didn't actually use them to kill me. A little bit weird. Alright, double fuse just to hide in defense mode is extremely strange. Sorry, Brachia, you're gonna have to go walk around now. You are gonna move straight over here, and you, just in case, because my life points are so low, let's make a sword arm. And let's put it in defense mode. Because 2500 is really hard to beat. He ate the monster he saved all his stars for! Why would you do that? Oh god, I thought it was another spell card. It could be, but holy crap, why would you do that? All right, do I have any weak? You're weak. You can go and crush. That's perfect. Going in crush is exactly what we want. Your eye armor, you could do anything. So that's what I want. I want to do anything. I want eye armor to not attack you directly. We're going for forced surrender. Oh, I'm not close enough to my deck leader to do it. Oh shit, I might have messed up. No, wait, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He'll attack me directly. He has to have 4,000 attack to kill him. He didn't go for that. Oh shit, what is he doing? Ooh, I'm in his turf. He totally could kill me. I am in trouble. I admit that I'm in trouble. I was going for a forced surrender, and I actually did. I did get it. I win. I win. Brachioradus is so strong. And because of my deck leader ability, again, I knew I was going to say that. Because of my deck leader ability, I can move 2 spaces even though I'm not in the right terrain. Forced surrender has happened. We have cornered our opponent. Sure, it took almost all our health to do it, and he got a really lucky start, but it did not matter. So, Dream Clown, you're my boy. You can... There you go, buddy. Go dance on him. Goodbye, Bakura. Let's try this again. That graveyard slot could be better. Oh, wow. Tremendous Fire it is. It's kind of hard not to. I missed it. Oh, wait. It's down there, though. I did it. Oh, we got Tremendous Fire, Green Phantom King, Flower Wolf, Gravity Bind. That card's unbelievably busted. It's too busted. That card might be illegal. I might make it illegal. I might not say I don't think we're allowed to use that. It's bad enough we have 3 Tremendous Fires now, which is basically game breaking. I don't think I'm allowing that. All right, let's see. Gravity Bind costs 60. Disposable trap that eternally spellbinds opponent and reduces strength by 15. It is the strongest of those traps that it reduces opponents because it also spellbinds permanently. They will never come out of it. When it's flipped up, Queen of the Autumn leans their strength by 500. Oh, that's nice. There's a buff for Queen? Oh, I used to have Queen way back when. I wouldn't mind having a combo like that. That's a fun combo. I like that. See, this Duels of the Roses rules. They're like, hey, these cards are the same card art. Yeah. Let's make them actually interact with each other. Just like Queen's Double and Princess of Tsurugi, which is what our deck does. Hey, for those of you that got the a plant deck as a starter deck, did they do that? Did they give you that combo? I'm actually curious. Do we really have 91 duels in this Let's Play? Is that real? It's a shit ton of duels. And I've loved every single one, so I don't mind, but I'm just curious. That sounds like too many. All right, let's see what we got here. No burning land this time. All right, this time we actually have to cook. And I know just the recipe. Fire Eye, because this I'll still gain 1 star, so I'll be up to 5 stars next turn. Which doesn't actually help. Megazaur's a 6-star. Well, that's going to be a problem. But I'll deal with it. I will deal with it when the time comes. Alright. I am going to deal with it. I was right. The Clown. Fire Eye continue to move forward. Okay. You had a really good start when it came to monsters, didn't you? Dream Clown, we love you. Don't worry, it's probably just Neko Gull again. Does this say Queen? Oh, it's Queen of the Autumn Leaves. Okay. That's actually a threat because it's a... Did I really draw all my warriors? I guess I got Sword Armor Dragon out of the deal, so it's not a bad deal. Alright, you with you. I know I'm putting you in a zone where you're not going to be leaving anytime soon, but I believe in 25-30 defense. Even though he just showed me a monster with 2600 attack. How do you get that strong? Equip spell with the field bow. Okay. That would do it. Dream Clown, you're going to go around. I believe in you. Don't worry, there's no way he runs a water monster. Granted, he's fusing a lot today. Damn, this is our last duel together, and he's going crazy. 25-30. Oh, shit! Oh. We'll, put a pin on that. Maybe we'll leave you in your crush field. Maybe you could stay there. Okay. How long are you spellbound? Eternally? That freaking rules. I've drawn all my warriors. This is the worst case scenario. This is not good. She could stay there where she dies. Dream Clown, you can move. Don't worry. We're not going to let you die. You are actually useful. Let's get rid of Fake Trap. You are actually useful for once, yo. Your ability will come in handy. You're nowhere near as good as Dream Clown, but you have a use. Since this guy is fused every time. There's no way. He is fused every time. How is he getting so many cards like that? I'm freaking stuck here, not getting even one card that works together. It was just Flower Wolf. That card is stronger than me, but it's not that much stronger. Yo, don't worry, you got him. Although my opponent is doing a thing where he's making a wall of spellbounded monsters. But that Flower Wolf isn't going to be going... Alright, it's not going to be spellbound for long. I will have to stop that. So one good thing about Fire Eye, it's driving him into the corner, which is where I would find the most advantage. What's my hand? My hand is useless. My hand is actually useless. I need to force... I need to increase my odds of getting a dinosaur. I need a dinosaur. And I need my opponent to burn. So this won't hit the crush, which is good for me in this case. But it'll hit the forest. There we go. Which means I can do this. Dream Clown. Unless he has Super War Lion. No, actually, you're safer here. Stay where you are. We're fine. We're fine. Flower Wolf is not free for one turn. I have one turn to figure that. Whoa. The enemy got aggressive? Although that's the first time he didn't fuse. It might not be a fusion card. Or a monster. Yeah, it's just tremendous fun. Oh, so you get aggressive when you have spell cards. But with monster cards, you don't do shit. Good to know. Alright, did I get a dinosaur to save myself? I didn't. Oh my god, that's crazy. The world we're living in is crazy. This is ridiculous. I am slightly interested to see how this is going to go since I didn't get what I needed. Dream Clown, you are allowed to retreat. I would like to know what is happening here. He actually is going to hit me. I'm so not used to the enemy being this aggressive. If he attacks with Flower Wolf first, he has me. He has me. Now, granted, this fusion could be worse than Flower Wolf for all we know. And if it's a plant monster, we're fine. It was a plant monster, so it did less damage than Flower Wolf. However, outside of the Wasteland, it's much stronger than most of my cards. I finally drew a dinosaur. Okay. This is what we've been waiting for. Dinosaur, warrior, aqua, power. And I know what you're thinking. Cooper, you only have 2200 attack, but you forget my deck leader ability. I have 2700 attack. Alright, we beat the Fairy King. He has been fusing like crazy lately. He basically has filled up all of his monster zones, so other than the one I just killed. So he'll be forced to use Spell and Trap soon. Thought this final duel would be as easy as the last one, but I was wrong. Another fusion, but there's no way you can beat Brachio. He's built different. He's built for you. Fire Eye has to be kind of careful. Invigoration, it does help if I had an Earth monster. I do have an Earth monster. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit him. 2550 into Flower Wolf. I know Brachio does more, but it's not about that. It's about, we're still, there's a chance we can level up Sword Arm. There's a chance. It's not a great chance, but there's a chance. Sword Arm, great job. You fall back. I need you in the Wasteland. This card is honestly a loose end that we can deal with. And if he moves over again, Fire Eye gets in there. If he moves over again, Fire Eye wins us the duel. He did it. We got him. Oh, wait. He played a card in Crush. Is it weak enough to kill... Or strong and weak enough to kill Fire Eye? Ah, he's healing. We were finally tied in life points. And now he's healing like a coward. I need to cut off his advance. If I do, Nekogall kills me. I have enough... No, I don't have a lot of life points. 29, 18... Even if I survive, I don't survive well. Direct attacks are not worthwhile. Yeah, he's trying to bait me. It's not worth it. This I can do. This I can do. I can survive one attack with Fire Eye involved. Most of his cards have other than Nekogall, have shown bad defense, so 22 should be enough. Yeah, I was right. I was right. If I could get a buffing card, maybe I could just go after the Queen. If I get rid of Queen of Autumn Leaves, that kind of opens everything up for us. I do not know. I also can set up Jingen. That would also get me a way out. Turn count, begin. Now his only lasts 2 turns, so I do need to be careful with him. If I do this, I leave my a direct attack open with Fire Eye involved. That's not worth it. It's not worth the direct damage. Not when he can cut it in half. Oh, I'm so glad oh my god, I made the right choice. Oh my god, did I make the right choice. He was about to kill me if I had played that wrong. Alright, Brachio, you run. You run forever. Jingen, I know you're about to kill everybody involved, so I might need to reset that. No, I don't think I can. I might be able to. Yes, turn count reset. Let's move over here. And let's do a little bit of baiting. You can run Fire Eye. You're in safe. Now you're safe. Alright, Sword Arm is safe. Probably 2830 has to be enough. If it's... Oh, you know what? No. I don't trust it. I don't trust that being enough. You get down here. You get down here before you die. He did 3 power increases. God knows what that creature is. Alright. I turned off Jingen. We'll turn him back on in a second. That's fine. He's just blocking his own monster. Oh, it's coming for Brachio. Yeah, it is. Probably trap cards. That's all I can think of. I was right. The bait worked. Jingen, reset your turn counter. Oh, it does not work that way? Shit. Okay, I turned off his clock completely. I don't think he's ever going to do it again. Alright. $27. That's going to be enough. So, this might seem like a weird play, but this is the best play. So we do this. And this is honestly going to set us up for game. So, I'm going to move here. Unless he's smart enough to go over his own queen, which I know he isn't. If I play this here, but I don't do it towards him, he might attack it. If he attacks it, I win. He gave me a free direct attack with Fire Eye. All those power increases are gone. I don't care what that monster was, they're all gone. I have game. God damn it. Okay, I might not have game. Oh, Magic Jammer! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go Magic Jammer. All right, never mind. Oh, it did work. Oh, I retargeted it. That's amazing. That's the end because of that. Brachio. Sword Arm. It's over. Brachio do the most damage possible. It was a Leo gun with 3 power increases. It was a god. But thankfully we got it to nerf itself, so it ran right into our trap. We have all the life points in the world left, so I am willing to go in. I am willing to do everything that is needed to win this fight. Sword Arm Part 2. It's not strong enough, but Fire Eye will help. Damn you, deck leader ability, Dark Plant! We got him. Even if we don't win right here, we got him. He can't beat me. He has to summon a monster with 4,500 attack, basically, if he wants to kill me directly. And I left him no easy cards to kill otherwise. That's a GG. His last pathetic play. 1 power increase, 1 monster. The last attack. That was probably the best it was going to get. But because it was a plant, it lost attack points. It's normally going to have 27. Alright, 27 is stronger than me. But I can always crash with Brachio for game. Alright, might as well. Brachio, go crash. Open up the field for us. Fairy King Truesdale, go die. Thank you, Brachio. And now that we've done this, Sword Arm, direct attack for game. Didn't even need to play another card. This has been great experience for our deck leader. Maybe we can make it to a real Admiral instead of a Vice Admiral. Alright. We're not quite there yet, but we did beat Bakura. He gave us some really good duels. Let's see, can we get one more jackpot to end this day? Just one more jackpot for old Coops. Okay, Mystical Moon. Not even close. Alright, another Invigoration though. I could use those. And another Yashinokoi. Okay. Let's go do a reincarnation, because next episode is going to be stressful. Next episode is Yugi freaking Muto. And this mod has definitely buffed him up, because 1960 is not okay. That basically means I can use whatever deck I want. Mystical Moon is for Beast Warriors, right? And Beast in this game. That's good. Invigoration is for my Sword Arm. Let's do it. We're going to not Gravity Mine. We're going to reincarnate. Let's go with a card that is unneeded. I'm probably going to keep doing it to Hungry Burger. He keeps giving us different stuff. Okay, we get that Hourglass every time, but we got Crush card last time, which was different. We got Brain Control. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, damn it. Well, Brain Control is an insane pool, so who am I? I can't. I have 2 of these now. Oh, I know how I'm going to beat Yugi. You know what? Let's build. Let's think. So, I'm getting rid of all the cards that we were using specifically to lower our power level. Let's see. I like that we got to use Jingen. We don't even know if he's going to have anything like that. Tears, you're out, because we're going to need the best cards ever. Magic Jammer, you're out. I'm going to get a little bit different on him. All right, let's go with DC cost, and let's just go from the highest to the lowest. I will use Brain Control. I will use... What do you do? I don't think he's a zombie boy. Flame Ghost, yeah, we know what you do. Maneater, nope. Lost Juggler, that was fun. We got to use you. Gravity Bond, get in here. Crush card, I could use you with some stuff. I won't. Enchanted Javelin beats Fairy Monster, beats Fiends. That's not bad. Tremendous Fire, we're not going to try and win that way. We'll win that way if it's too hard, but we're not going to try to. The Drex, Serpentine, Mystical Elf, Aqua Dragon. All these amazing cards that we just don't use. Patrol Robo, Harpies. He might be a deck where we need more Spell Trap Destruction. Grave Robber. Give me one grave robber. You never know. Give me the Garma Sword. This is... Yugi has Dark Magician. There's no way he doesn't, so this is the time for it. Do I want to double down on Dream Clowns now that I can afford it? Give me my dream. Acid Trap Hole. This might not be a terrible idea. Let's go with Shadow Spell instead. Yeah, give me more Shadow Spells. And then monster-wise... Yeah, we added the Garma Sword. Garma Sword will be the new monster. I don't know if he has any Labyrinth. Is there anything we don't need? The fake traps are helpful. That's not... They're not just about the... Ooh, you know, deck cost is lower. It's more about giving me cards I can throw away. Gruesome Goo. Do I have any useless cards that aren't for fun? Stern Mystic is useful. Invigoration is useful. And maybe give me another Invigoration. He's 12. It's a 12 cost, so... It's not expensive. I'll probably get rid of a fake trap for that. Just because Sword Armor Dragon with it is nice. It's not amazing, it's just nice. Alright. Alright, we're built. 1,000 points versus 1,920. Yugi, we'll be seeing you in the next episode. Bakura, thank you for the good duels today. Thank you for the jackpots today. I mean, that was great. And the reincarnation getting us another brain control is pretty nice. I'll use it once, and then if I feel like Yugi's deck prevents it from being usable, then so be it. According to this field, Yugi's going to be a normal field, but I doubt that. All right. Bye-bye.